Janet takes the blame. Where is she today?
Could Justin's Super Bowl shocker cost him $6 million? And will the duo be dumped from Sunday's Grammy Awards?
Britney's ring mystery, why she's sporting this rock, and who we spotted by her side.
You won't believe what happened during the birth of Kate Hudson's son. Things you never knew about.
Colin goes blonde in Bangkok. We've got his bleached out makeover.
Plus, we're there as Michael J. Fox returns to prime time. So, who convinced him to come back?
So it was like being back at work.
And
What's up, man? Baby. Me and the dog talking Idol and Janet's Flashdance. Two guys from the California hoods here in the streets of Manhattan. All of a sudden, I'm Randy Jackson's photographer.
Only on Access, baby. Yeah.
so sorry, says Miss Jackson about her Super Bowl stunt. The fury over Janet and Justin's Flashdance continues as the R&B star takes the blame. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, folks. I'm Pat O'Brien here in New York City, where it's raining, and it's also raining controversy around the Super Bowl, because apparently it was not a wardrobe malfunction, but a planned moment that just went too far.
Offensive, embarrassing to us and our fans.
Outraged by what he saw.
We love giving y'all something to talk about.
Today, Janet Jackson has returned to Los Angeles, posing with Beyonce and Mary J. Blige for an upcoming Essence magazine cover, but there's no escape from the fallout.
We have rapidly launched an investigation into this.
Responding to a flood of complaints, the FCC is making its move as Janet now accepts blame. Quote, "The decision to have a costume reveal at the end of my halftime show performance was made after final rehearsals. MTV was completely unaware of it. It was not my intention that it go as far as it did. I apologize to anyone offended, including the audience, MTV, CBS, and the NFL." Know her very well. What happened there?
I think that it was just a mishap and an oversight on their part.
But American Idol's Randy Jackson admits it's hard to know what's going on. Well, she's now said that they had a plan.
I don't know if you planned something like that on the Super Bowl. I still don't know if I quite buy that. I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag of tricks there, Pat.
Not only is it sort of a crass and sophomoric demonstration, it may be an illegal one.
FCC Chairman Michael Powell has been making the news show rounds, stating his case. Each CBS-owned station and affiliate could be fined $27,500 for the spectacle each, adding up to millions. And the FCC's powers are so broad that even Janet and Justin could be individually fined.
Don't miss the surprise opening of the Grammys. Then see Janet Jackson.
Ironically, CBS ran this promo with Janet in full cleavage right after the incident. Janet's scheduled to present, Justin to perform. Now come reports that CBS may ban both from the Grammy broadcast. But the Grammys' Neil Portnow insists Justin and Janet will go on as planned.
She'll do what she wants to do, and I'm sure she will do the right thing given the kind of an evening that it is.
One immediate effect is that CBS will now impose a several-second delay for their Grammy broadcast.
Artists are unpredictable and spontaneous and mavericks, and so we'll be ready for it.
I'm loving it.
But will the uproar be good or bad for their careers? Justin has a reported $6 million McDonald's endorsement deal at stake. McDonald's has this statement, quote, "Everyone involved has said it was an unfortunate mistake, and their apologies are certainly in order."
To Janet Jackson. It's called Just a Little While. You got it.
As for Janet, Virgin Records has rushed the release of this new single to radio stations, though Virgin claims it has nothing to do with the controversy.
If you were Janet Jackson, you had everybody talking in the country about you, would you release it the next day? Maybe that's why.
It's not as if this behavior is out of character for either star. Janet's flaunted her sexuality time and again, and Kylie Minogue was on the receiving end of this Justin grab.
That wasn't a malfunction. That was just, that was like a microsecond, and that photograph, that moment, just stays forever.
It's forever embedded in Donald Trump's mind.
Janet, that was disgusting. You're fired.
And yesterday on AccessHollywood.com, we asked you which Stars Gone Wild stunt was the most outrageous. Justin's Super Bowl strip of Janet or Britney and Madonna's VMA lip lock. No surprise, 71% of you picked the Super Bowl stunt. And later, what was Britney doing this Super Bowl weekend? And by the way, this just in, just to be safe, Next year, they book Yanni, Kenny G, and John Tesh for halftime. Nancy, back to you.